Happy new moon in Libra, Aries. This new moon is going to be hitting your 7th house of partnership. So this is the new moon for you to connect with the other in your life or others in your life. It hits personal as well as professional partnerships. Also, the 7th house could be your audience at large because that's the other that you're dealing with on a regular basis. So let's see what card you get for your new moon in Libra. So new moon in Libra for Aries. Libra for Aries. New moon in Libra for Aries. The devil. So the devil is not a negative card. There's this old expression that God comes down to earth and creates a religion, and the devil comes right down after and organizes it. So with the devil, this is about you organizing your life and also manifesting those types of partnerships that you want. You have the ability to tap into creative intelligence of the earth. The devil is ruled by Capricorn. It's very, very earthy and it's very, very magical. It's very much about tapping into the powers of the earth to manifest what it is that you want. So keep this in mind in terms of your partnerships this new moon. Happy new moon in Libra, Taurus. This new moon is going to be hitting your 6th house of health, work, and service. So really, the 6th house is about getting your life to run like a well-oiled machine. What do you need in your life to make you well or happy? This is a great new moon to start up an exercise regime or to make changes to your diet, or even in terms of work. Maybe you need to make adjustments in terms of your work life or get a new job. That could all be stuff that's great for your new moon in Libra. So let's see what card you get, Taurus, for your new moon in Libra. New moon in Libra for Taurus. The Tower. Okay, so Uranus has been going through Taurus for a while, a few years now. So all Tauruses, especially early degree Tauruses, those born like say April 20th to April 25th, the planet Uranus brings change. So all people who are early Tauruses are going through like this Tower issue. The Tower is a healing card. It really is about knowing what it is that you need to demolish in your life in order to create something new and even more stable. Tauruses are creatures of habit. They're very stable. They want security. They want sensuality. They want to feel good. But when you build stuff in your life that is false or no longer worthy of you, it's important that you demolish it. So use this new moon to destroy what is no longer working for you and allow yourself to start from scratch in some area of your life. It will be worth the effort. Happy new moon in Libra, Gemini. Your new moon is going to be hitting your 5th house. And 5th house is really a very, very fun house. It's the house of true love. It's about romance. It's about doing things that you really love, rest, relaxation, recreation. It's a really fun transit for you. So do enjoy. But let's see what you need to know for your new moon in Libra, Gemini. Let's see. Gemini. Gemini. King of Swords. So King of Swords is a mature archetype, and he's masculine in disposition. And the King of Swords essentially is telling you that you need to act like a really, really, really smart, assertive man, even if you're a woman. You want to sort of take on this archetype. So what do you need to do to make your life more logically in order? What do you need to do in order to be really smart, maybe in terms of your business or your relationships, or even with King of Swords in reference to your fifth house? What can you do creatively that utilizes your brilliant intelligence? This card is very much about using your brain, being assertive, not aggressive necessarily, but more masculine in disposition, meaning calling the shots, doing what you need to do. Maybe this is even about you being a leader creatively, or anything pertaining to things that you really, really love. This could even be, book writing, or creating a script, or teaching a class, anything that allows you to use your brain in a very assertive way. Happy new moon in Libra, Cancer. This is a special new moon for you because it's hitting your fourth house, which is the house of the zodiac that your sign rules. It's called the house of home and family. Though it's not only about home and family. The fourth house is very much about emotional security. So some Cancers, for instance, they're like, I'm really not into my family. I'm really not a homemaker. I'm really not a mom. I don't feel very Cancerian. And then there are some Cancers that do. But for those that don't, it really is about achieving a sense of emotional security, feeling at home within the self. And of course, home and family can help you to feel more secure. So this new moon for you is about achieving more emotional security. Let's see what you get for your card for your new moon in Libra, Cancer. So let's see. New moon in Libra for Cancer. Ace of Cups. This is a great card. So the aces are all about a new beginning. With the Ace of Cups, we have a seed of emotional awareness that's been planted in your life, and it can take any form. So the ace could be the budding of a romance. It could be a new creative project. It's about allowing yourself to flow with love, a seed of love. And with the ace, because it's raw and it's not really developed, it can take any form. So start something new. Like say you meet someone, you might not know where it goes. It could be a best friend forever. It could be your romantic partner forever. And it could be a business partner. So many things it could be. Same thing with any project that you start. You might not know where it's starting, but you know that it feels good. And that's what this card is about. Allowing yourself to run with what feels good, even if you don't know what it is quite just yet. Happy new moon in Libra, Leo. This new moon is hitting your third house of communications. So what that means is that this is a time in which you're going to be thinking in a brand new way. This new moon can be utilized by you to learn something new, to teach something new, to start a new communication cycle. This could even be about socializing with people more, joining a social group, learning something new. Even writing or communicating. This could be a really great start for you to work on a manuscript. This could be a great start, especially to revise a manuscript or pick up something that you had started previously, because Mercury will be retrograde under this new moon. So let's see what you get, Leo, for your new moon in Libra. New moon in Libra for Leo. New moon in Libra for Leo. New moon in Libra for Leo. New moon. Justice. Okay, well, this is an interesting card. I can't say it's like a great card or a horrible card because it's justice, right? There's a balance. But what I can say in regard to this is that you have to go and get your own justice in the world. Like you have to achieve that balance in your life. Nobody's going to say, oh, geez, he had such a bad run of it. We're going to make sure that we compensate him for his losses. No, not unless you demand it, not unless you deserve it. So you have to achieve your own justice in this world. And that means achieving whatever it is that you feel you deserve. So with this card, you're going to experience more balance in your life. This is also about making decisions. This is about creating balance in your life and making decisions, and also with justice. This is actually aligned with the Libra moon because Libra rules this card. It's about taking into consideration other people, not at the expense completely of yourself, but balancing, considering others. A great card to get under your Libra new moon. Happy new moon in Libra, Virgo. This new moon is hitting your second house. The second house is commonly known as the house of finances. So this is a great new moon for you to make more money, to start a new beginning in terms of prosperity, but it's also about your talent and your voice. In the old days, talent was actually a unit of measure. So you would give a talent for a bottle of water. Nowadays, what we do is we utilize our talent and we get money. So this is a great new moon for you to really open your throat chakra, your voice, and really explore and define your talents that you want to share with the world. So let's see what you get for your new moon in Libra, Virgo. New moon in Libra for Virgo. King of Pentacles. Ooh, so this is a pretty awesome card. This is the richest king in our deck here. The King of Pentacles is very, very, very solid. And it's almost a matter of him being like the earthy version of the emperor. He has created a fortune for himself. It's almost like he is the empire. So with this being the new moon that actually hits your second house of money, this is about really looking at things as a really rich, authoritative person, or somebody who's extremely stable and who creates work and wealth and prosperity and flourishing for other people. So it's about putting yourself in this masculine personage and really determine how it is that you can utilize your talents in such a way that allows you to flourish and allows the world to flourish. So it's about becoming an authority when it comes to your riches, your finances, and like we said, your talent, because you want to know what it is that you're good at. You want to know what it is that you love to do, and you want to flow with that, because that is invariably what is going to result in wealth. Happy new moon in Libra, Libra. This is your new moon because it's in your sign. So whatever it is that you want, you can really get it this new moon. In life, we don't get what we want so much as what we are or what we're a vibrational match to, because it's a matter of you asserting yourself this new moon. I am what? You get to assert yourself however you wish. If you want to be madly in love, you want to feel as if you're madly in love. If you want a new job in which you're super happy and paid extremely well, then feel like you are. You have to feel it and emote it and live it. And once it's in the consciousness, then it can come into your reality. So let's see what you need to know for your new moon in Libra, Libra. What is Libra need to know for the new moon in Libra? Libra. Whoa! The world. Okay, so this is amazing. This is about success. It's the last card of the major arcana. So this is about, you've completed the cycle, you've completed the mission. Now it's a matter of determining what's next. A new chapter is opening up in your life. The world card is about understanding where it is that you're at and what it is that you're good at, where it is that you have shortcomings, as to maximize your creative potential. So this is about you really allowing yourself to close a cycle now and determine what's next. The world card shows this, she's actually a hermaphrodite, because she has that cloth that's around her body, or his or her body. And there's a laurel wreath, which is about victory. So this is about dancing in the universe, Like, what elements do you want to dance with? How do you want to live your life so you're feeling as if you're supported by everything around you? So there are 4 elements in each corner of this card, the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. And it's about you determining, you know, what that looks like for you. How are you fiery in your life? How are you enthusiastic? What are you passionate about? How are you spiritual? Then water, what are you emotional about? What do you love? Who do you love? Intellectual, how do you think? What do you like to think about? What do you like to communicate? And then, of course, earth, what makes you feel secure? What makes you feel rich? What makes you feel amazing physically? What makes you feel as if you're trusting other people? So you want to determine how you want these 4 elements to play in your life this birthday, this new moon, and allow yourself to know that you can get whatever it is that you want. Like, there's no dangling carrots in the universe. If you want something, then that is proof that you can get it. So happy new moon, Libra. I really hope you enjoy it. Happy new moon in Libra, Scorpio. So this new moon is hitting your 12th house. It's a preparation moon for you before your solar return. So in life, we get what we subconsciously believe that we are. So this is a time in which you get to plant seeds in your subconscious that are really, really fertile. So whatever it is that you want to plant the seeds now and start feeling as if you already have it, because when your birthday comes along and we have the moon transiting your 1st house, you're going to then allow yourself to actualize that. So this is a nest and rest type time for you. You want to spend a little bit of time alone, definitely meditate more, listen to meditations, self-hypnosis, stuff like that. Anything that you can do to go over in your mind the way you want things to play out. The words that you say to yourself and the pictures that you paint in your head are pivotal over the next 30 days. So keep that in mind. Let's see what card you get for your new moon in Libra, Scorpio. New moon in Libra for Scorpio. New moon in Libra. Whoa! Whoa. Well, that, let's see. I'm going to do a special thing for Scorpios because I love you guys. What falls to the floor, knocks at the door, right? So let's just say, really quick, and then we'll give you a one message thing. Hold on to what you have. Maintain a level of stability right now. Know where it is that you draw your lines. Just keep things together. Hold on to what you have is one message. Another message is with the Hangman. Sometimes you're just going to have to let go and just say, you know what? 2 tears in a bucket, mother F it, right? Next thing with Ace of Pentacles, you have a new beginning coming up around you, and it's a matter of a new beginning in terms of earth, in terms of finances, in terms of creating just a new life for yourself that is based upon trust and security. The Magician card, you know how powerful you are. Just make shit happen. Do what you need to do. Manifest. Then wealth, you know, there's wealth all around you. You guys are ruled by wealth. Pluto is the god of the underworld. It rules wealth. So tap into your resources, the resources of the universe. Queen of Pentacles, you're very, very stable. You're a grounded person. You know how to make do. You know how to make things happen. Queen of Swords, you're a sharp tack, right? You're really smart. Use your brain. And then with the Sun card, there is a new beginning that's around you. It's a very, very powerful new beginning. Your final card would be the Star. I know I'm going all out for you guys, but whatever. The Star card is about hope for the future. So don't give up hope during this period for you, okay? I hope you have a really happy new moon, and yeah, see you soon. Happy new moon in Libra, Sagittarius. This new moon is going to be hitting your 11th house. The 11th house has to do with hopes, dreams, wishes, and ideals. It also has to do with friends and community, groups of like-minded people. So this is a new beginning, this new moon, around your friends, around your community, and also around your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. There are no dangling carrots in the universe. So if you have a hope, you have a wish, that means that it can come true. The 11th house is the house of why not? Well, why not? Why can't I do what I want to do? So reach for the stars and definitely connect with friends. Because it's the retrograde, you might want to reconnect with friends from the past, or communities from the past, or groups of like-minded people from the past, or people that you had wanted to connect to previously that you never got a chance to. So let's see what you get, what card you get for your new moon in Libra, Sag. New moon in Libra for 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 Sag. Judgment. Okay, so the Judgment card, it's about being discriminating, and it's about really, now's the time for you to separate the wheat from the shaft. That's a matter of really looking at things judiciously, objectively, and really allowing yourself to determine what is worth your time, what is worth your effort. This is a card that talks about an awakening of something you had not seen before. And it's about judging. It's about making a judgment call on work, maybe people, maybe your financial situation, maybe your health, your diet, your fitness. But in this card, you know, the angel blows the trumpet and the dead are awakened from their graves. So look at where it is that you may have been sleeping in your life and give yourself a wake-up call and allow yourself to enjoy this new beginning. This card is often about something that everybody desires. It's like this wonderful sense of achievement. Like some real gifts could be brought into your life with this card, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of blessings. So tap into your judicious nature and judge what needs to go, what you need to do differently. But in the meantime, while this does happen, expect some really, really good things to come into your life. Happy new moon in Libra, Capricorn. This is a special new moon for you because it's hitting your 10th house, which is the house your sign rules. The 10th house is the house of career, the house of status, the house of how the world sees you. It's about achieving things, which you guys know a great deal about. So this is a great new moon for you to go up that next rung on the ladder. It's about achieving your goals, about being a leader, really advancing professionally and determining, you know, where you want to be in the world. What mountain do you want to be at the top of? And as a Capricorn, as you know, your destiny is to be there. Your destiny is to be the best. I think this new moon for you, it's really about not just determining where it is that you want to go next, but actually making those moves. Because Mercury is retrograde, making moves that you had at least considered before are going to be more advantageous as opposed to brand spanking new ones, okay? So let's see what card you get for your new moon in Libra, Capricorn. Success. Okay, so this is a really great card. In the card, this dude is, he has a scale in one hand and he's giving crumbs out to these beggars. It's the card of haves and have-nots. So sometimes you're going to have something that somebody else doesn't. Say your friend always just has money. Like he's loaded, he's always making money, and you might not, but you have really great advice. Well, there's a haves and have not. Like you might not have gotten to get to go to these really, really great, amazing dinners if it wasn't for your friend, but your friend also, he really needs you to get out of his holes, to make sense of his life, and you've always been that dependable person. So that's an example of balance in relationships. And that's really the theme for you this new moon, is that you want to look at the haves and have-nots. You might be serving people in ways that they can't serve you, and they might be serving you in ways that you can't serve them. So allow yourself to achieve success in relationships. With the Six of Pentacles, oftentimes there's a switch in power. So, you know, if you were the one who was always being treated to dinner by your friend, this might be a matter of things shift. and you achieve a lot more money and are able to take your friend out from there on out. This card does often have to do with money that you weren't expecting, some kind of payoff for your effort. So enjoy your new moon. Happy new moon in Libra, Aquarius. This new moon is hitting your 9th house of expansion. The 9th house has to do with foreign travel. It has to do with publishing and broadcasting. It's about you expanding. You can expand by learning something new. You can expand by putting yourself all around the universe, either by traveling or maybe writing an article or publishing or broadcasting. This is about you expanding, going beyond your stretch and experiencing more of the world and letting the world experience more of you. So this new moon is really, really great for you to expand however you want to expand in your life. Either this might be going public with your ideas, or this might be booking a trip across the world. This might be taking up a new course that allows you to expand your mind. But this transit is all about broadening your horizons. So let's see what card you get for your new moon in Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Wands. This is a great card. So the aces all are about potential. Nothing's really formulated. It's an ace. It's a raw energy, the Ace of Wands. And the wands are about fire. So you could decide that you're going to put this blazing torch toward cleaning your house. You could say you're going to put this toward a new business. You could say that you're putting this toward a relationship or finding a relationship. Whatever it is that you want, you're going to have the power to achieve it. Well, at least, you know, with the ace, you're going to have the energy to, the Ace of Wands. So with this card, it's a matter of there's a lot of energy at your disposal now, and it's a matter of you just determining where you want to put this energy to. This often is about a new identity or doing something that really requires risk and daring. So keep that in mind. This is a very good card. Enjoy your new moon. Happy new moon in Libra, Pisces. This new moon is going to be hitting your 8th house. So the 8th house is the house of rebirth. It's the house of transformation. So it does often require some kind of letting go when you're going through an 8th house transit, but that's necessary, right? In order for you to achieve a new beginning. So determine this new moon what you need to say bye-bye to. Like what has gone on long enough that you need to just let go of. It's also about how you can empower yourself. It's about really tapping into what other people have that you might want and how you might share your resources with theirs. This is a very intense new moon, and it definitely will talk about a new beginning, but you need to definitely mourn whatever it is that might be ending in your life this cycle. Even if it's like, oh, I'm so glad that's over, you still have to mourn it because you may have grown emotionally attached to it. So let's see what card you get for your new moon in Libra, Pisces. Nine of Cups. Woo! This is a great card. So the Nine of Cups is known as the wish card. Remember your fairy tale lessons. Be careful what you wish for, or you might just get it. This card is about pure, indulgent self-satisfaction. So you get your wish this new moon. It's just a matter of allowing yourself to really enjoy it. With the Nine of Cups, this is about, it can be about material success. It's just very cat who ate the canary, just feeling really just like you really hit the nail on the head and you got exactly what it is that you want. You got your wish. A really, really great card for your new moon. So if you are indeed in the process of letting something go, because this is an 8th house transit, know that you will be extremely happy. This is over the moon happy, Nine of Cups. So allow that to happen. Allow yourself to experience that level of happiness because it's pretty high, really high. Happy New